22 damage. Oh,
14 damage.
Damn.
31. You got more than 31 hit points, don't you, Boros?
7 HP.
Yeah, you just got... Man, Boros just flies back, man. He just took 2 massive blows from this golem. I mean, he got slammed back twice, and Boros slides back about 5 feet, so Boros is knocked prone, and he's slid back about 5 feet. Basically, he almost slides right up to you, Zandak. So you guys don't know if he's dead or not. So, but after a second, he shakes the cobwebs out of his head and says, "Holy crap! Right into your arms, Lormar."
Come here, my sweet Boros.
Oh my god, I'm going to get touched again.
Gotta love it. There. That is awesome. That is a freaking highlight. That's a freaking highlight. I love it. Alright. I don't even know what to do now. I mean, shit, that was so funny. I'm crying over here. Alright, looks like Barry, you're back up. I tried to kill you, Boros. I just didn't do enough damage, bud.
Alright, my first attack.
This may be the first encounter Boros survived.
Yeah, it's one of the surprising things.
Yeah, that's
6,
definitely a miss.
Sure that's a miss.
Yep.
Okay, second attack. $14.
That's a hit.
That's a hit.
You damn near almost hit with your 2. You almost. A couple points off. Lormar says, "Good night, my sweet prince."
9 slashing damage, 6 fire damage. I mean, 5 fire damage.
Yeah, the
14 total.
flesh golem busts at the seams, all of the stitches and everything come unraveled, and he basically just slumps into a pile of flesh. Quick, quick, quick. That's what he sounds like when he busts apart. So the flesh golem is dead, and you are out of combat.
A little late now, but I'm gonna go ahead and put a mage shield on myself since we're out of combat.
I gotta ask, what is the point of that? You don't get hit.
He just wants to make sure he wastes one of his spell slots.
That's a waste of a good old magic missile.
Yeah.
That's okay. That's just to make me sleep better at night. Yeah.
You just most of the time you just point your stick around a corner and break
I wish
across
you would
and
cast
walk
that
back.
spell on me. That would be harder for them to actually hit the person in combat.
No, that spell wouldn't give you nearly enough.
What do you mean? It'd give me, what, even a +1 to AC would be cool.
No, it wouldn't even give you that. You get
That just
13
goes to show
plus
you
your
guys how powerful
bonus.
classes
That's
are
all.
in D&D next compared to
Hey,
the
you know, that can help
monsters.
Boros out.
Which
It's
is
not that low.
it's okay. I mean, he does a lot of damage,
His
but
numbers are higher than that.
you know, I'm
He's
not going to
okay.
throw
He's
10
only
of them
got
and have a
7 HP.
5-hour combat.
I
So.
mean, with that, I've only got like 15 or 16 AC. Yeah.
I got a spell that gives people +2 AC. Bark skin.
Is it one person or the whole group?
Yeah, just one.
Oh, okay.
For how long?
Up to 1 hour, but I have to be concentrating.
Damn it.
So you guys see 4 creatures in here. You see, well, you don't see 4 creatures. I'm sorry. You see the vase in the lower, well, the southeastern corner. You see the knight or paladin or some kind of dastardly, dashing-looking paladin in the northeastern corner of the room, and the northwestern corner of the room is a weird creature that you really have never encountered, none of you. And the lower, well, the southwestern corner, there is a sarcophagus that has a corpse leaning up against it, a mummified type of corpse. And there are 4 sconces in the room as well, with the actual, they are the same type of sconces that have been throughout the entire complex. And you also see the Demon in the middle of the room that has a sort of like in the shape of a dragon. Let me move this up for you guys.
Hey, real quick, I'd like to reach down and heal Boros.
Okay.
I didn't like the first part of the sentence. I want to go down and touch Orange.
Since we're out of combat, he might just want to use his hit die.
Stop going down on me.
Just shut up and like it.
Is this a scheme?
It is not a scheme. There you go. That's what the statue looks like right there.
Oh, Jesus, and that's a statue, right?
That is a statue.
Okay. Oof, oof.
That is definitely a statue. Yeah. Good luck flanking
I'm
that
gonna
bad boy.
Check out this vase to see if there's any kind of mechanisms or anything I should be careful about on it.
You can definitely check out
I'm gonna
the
walk to right here, Dave,
Voss.
for them to do their thing.
All right. Actually, it is a bronze urn that has painted black griffins all throughout the entire outer urn. Is just nothing but the black painted griffins.
Hey Dave, I tell these guys that I've seen this. I tell the guys that I've seen this room before, and I tell them how, like when I came through the little teleportation deal.
Okay.
And I point to it and I say, "Look, it's right over there."
Yeah, you guys can look to the north and you see the portal area with the same orangish red type of mist coming out of it, and also coming off of the runes, and you can actually see a blue, yellow, and green rune inside of this room. Well, inside of the small inlet or alcove or slough, whatever you want to call it. But yes, to get back to the vase, well, I'm sorry, the urn. It is a large urn, and there's actually a little plate on that, and it says, "My beloved first husband." Hello.
Yeah.
No, it doesn't say my beloved first husband. It says my beloved. I'm sorry. It says my beloved third husband. And there's also some stuff molded onto the urn as well. On the lid, there is a nobleman's steel ring signet that's actually kind of molded into the lid itself.
I'm gonna cast detect magic, Dave.
Okay, you cast detect magic. Let's see. The creature type of statuette that has a distinct aura to it, and also the room as well, the portal room, that has a very distinctful type of aura to it.
Alright, I'm gonna check the vase for a trap here.
There are no traps.
Oh, okay.
No, you just pop it says my beloved third husband, so but you had a good roll anyway, so there's no traps. You pop the lid up, and as you pull the lid up, like a little billow of smoke comes out, and you look in, and it smells like crap, and it looks like it's somebody's cremated corpse inside of this urn. It just has such a very horrible smell of ash and soot, and yeah, it's really crappy.
Yeah, I immediately put the lid back on then.
Alright.
Ugh.
I'm gonna go over here and check out this statue. Do I see any kind of? I'm not gonna physically touch it. I'm just gonna look at it.
The creature statue. This is a pretty
That's
unique.
One with the aura.
Yeah, I want you to give me a. Oh man, what would that fall under? Like a
Intelligence?
I would say arcane, but yeah, just give me an arcane check. Give me. I think you're specialized in art. Don't you have this arcane skill as well? I think on your character sheet, yeah, I gave you Arcana. So go ahead and give me basically the save/check macro, and just it's basically an Arcana check. So you can type Arcana in for the actual word. And then the second, you're going to add 5 because you are skilled in Arcana, And you have a 3 modifier, so a total of 8 will be your bonus. Did you see you sent me that tell, Lormar?
Send it to you.
Yep, you sure did. Thank you for thinking of me.
Well, Boris, you were healed for 23.
I rolled a
what was
13,
that?
Dave.
Alright. Yeah, you notice this is the creature is a Zorn. It's an ugly ass creature. This is actually the mouth and everything is on the top of him. He's really
How
creepy
big is
looking
this
creature.
statue? How big is it?
Let's see. The statue is about. It's about 6-7 foot tall. It actually looks really bulky, so it looks pretty heavy.
I don't know if we'll be able to fit this in the cart, guys, but it's got some kind of magic to it.
Can you tell what it does? Sure, it's just a statue.
Probably whatever it was, the Medusa turned it was magical, and then she turned it to stone.
Oh, yeah. We gotta find that key.
Look at Boros. Boros is getting it. Get on it, Boros. This is going to be pretty tough for Boris right here. I'm going to move this. I'm going to move these 2 corpses for you too, bud.
Carry on, I will carry mine.
All right. Yeah, but that's about it. You know that it's a Zorn. You know that there's really the Zorn can really. I mean, the Zorn can see just about from all sides. You know that you can never get advantage on a Zorn, and it's just a. They do usually. Not usually, but sometimes they travel in packs. That's about all you know of them.
Whoa, you
And
can't get advantage on
they
it?
also no, you can't get advantage on a Zorn.
Wow.
And they also like to burrow, so I'll let you have that too for your Arcana check. I believe they do burrow. So I've only encountered a few Zorns in my all these years of playing D&D. So if I quoted any information wrong in the stream, I'm sorry about that, but I think I got everything. So
I'm gonna check out the sarcophagus here. See if I can find anything hidden on it or something.
and once they do I'm sure when the actual game comes out, I'm sure there will be plenty more skill checks and there will be more detailed information. So,
What is that in front of me?
oh, good job, man. That's just some rough terrain.
Oh, okay. I thought there were people.
And no doors, Boros. Look at that. Oh man, poor Boros. Womp womp womp.
Step aside, please. I want to move my cart. Thank you.
All right, so what are you doing with the Zorn statue, Corbin? Anything else? Are you just kind of looking at it, or what?
Yeah, I don't think we can take it. I don't think we have the room to take it, do we?
We already got a lot of armors and statues.
In the cart, yeah. We've got
Adding one
to
more.
All right,
Adding one
guys.
more, we'd have to have like Lormar help push it or something.
I look at the guys and I say, hey guys, don't forget, we still got to help our friend here find his son.
And we gotta find that key.
Yep. Indirectly.
That's what the actual
Oh, that's
Zorn
good.
looks like. I'll enlarge the token. That's what they look like. They're an actual pretty awesome looking creature. This is actually a pretty good token. So this is actually a really good token of a Zorn. Really good Zorn. Alright, so what are you guys doing? What else you doing, guys?
I'm checking out this sarcophagus here. See if there's anything hidden on it.
Oh, you're talking about the withered corpse that's propped up against the casket with the
Yeah.
open lid.
Yeah.
Yeah, it says her first husband. It just says my beloved first husband, and the urn said my beloved third husband. She's been
Does
married
it-
a couple times.
Does it look like does it look like the casket opens at all?
Yeah, actually, the wizard. It's just a withered corpse with the it's basically just on top of the actual casket, and he's got 2 gold coins in his eyes, and that's about it. And you can look at the coins, and they are just normal gold coins.
I'm gonna look to see if I can find some kind of trap mechanism here then. Should I make a roll for it, or is it automatic?
Sure, you can. Nothing's ever automatic in my game. You can go ahead and do a roll. Some things are automatic, but not everything. Now you search around. You don't see any traps.
Okay, I'm gonna see if I can open up the casket a little bit, see if there's anything inside.
Ew.
No, there's nothing in it.
Okay.
What else are you guys doing?
Well, if we're done searching this room, guys, let's get going.
Which way?
Man, they're
Party leader.
You guys
which
want
way?
But we do still have the other side of the temple where we found the little.
Yeah, Corbin,
That
can you
way.
remember which one of these rooms will take you where? Like, we don't want to go somewhere we've already been.
Yeah, you remembered that this actual corridor took you back, I believe, to the very first area where all the sarcophaguses were.
And that's what I tell them.
Yeah, I think that's where it took you. So, yeah, because that was the only room that you touched,
Right.
and it took you back to the first section. So yeah.
So I tell them this ruin right here will take us back to the first section if we get through it.
Well, do any of these take us to a place we haven't been to yet?
I have not gone through any of the others. One of them caused me damage, I believe. Wasn't that on this one, Dave?
Damage? Yeah, you took damage.
Yeah.
You took damage in the. There's 3, and we'll say that we'll just call it room number 2. That's where you took damage,
Okay.
or
Yeah.
it shocked the shit out of you. So
Right. Yeah. So I explained
So-
to them that there's a risk of going through these doors, but I do know that this door works and takes you back there. So
Well, we can always try. It didn't kill you.
no, go right ahead, by all means.
Which one then to go through, guys?
By the way, I think I saw like a lever or something back in the other room. What does that do? Do you guys know?
don't do any
That
numbers
was the
like that
lever
again, please.
that
Don't.
Barry pulled to make the statues of the trolls come to life.
I like levers.
Okay.
Yeah, if there was a lever in here, he would have pulled that one too.
Yes, I
Yeah, we'd all be dead right now.
So it turned like the stone trolls to human again?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, yeah.
So, do you want
Hey,
to
thanks, Broken
try to
XL.
take that
Thanks
magical
for
thing
stopping
in
by,
there
man.
and pull the lever, and maybe you'll do it again?
Have fun playing some Warhammer, dude.
Fight a Zorn? No, thank you.
No. Good. Let's go through one of these doors. So which one?
Yep.
Cowards.
Let
We
us
also
know which
have.
one.
Don't we have that person in the cart too that's stone?
Yeah, but we don't
Yeah.
want to bring her back to life
No,
now.
we
You know,
want
that'd be
her
too much
stone,
of a hassle.
Yeah.
Okay.
Carbonite is the best way to transport.
Yeah.
So which one should we go through here, Corbin?
I say we go back to the beginning.
Okay, let's go. Sounds good to me.
So Barry walks into which one?
Yeah. Dave.
Mhm.
Tell him which one to go through.
You choose the right rune. It's
Alright.
the air rune, which is yeah, you take the fire rune, which takes you back to B, and then you take the air rune that takes you back to A. So you make it back to the beginning. And let me pick your tokens up. So let me move you guys all at the same
Group
time.
hug.
Group hug. I think everybody's there, hopefully.
Oh, Barry. What you doing, buddy?
Wasn't me this
Pick up the
time.
loot, throw it in the cart.
Yeah, they missed out on some stuff, so no big deal. They're
Okay, so the question is then, how do we get to the side that we haven't been to?
And how do I get my cart back?
I'll just say that the cart teleported magically with you. You were holding on to the cart and it teleported with you. I'm not going to make you drag the thing throughout the entire dungeon, so.
Yay!
Thank you.
Although that
Dude,
would
we
be
could have a
that would
whole
be pretty
weekend of
funny.
Just him pulling the cart.
That would be pretty funny though. I do have to admit, so.
Next dungeon, it's a card
What's up, Jopper?
shell.
Well,
Full
let's
of
ask,
cards
uh,
in small places.
Do you guys want to ask our companion here if he has any idea where his son might be, or where we might be able to go look for his son?
Well, if we haven't seen Grit, he's probably on his way to Illifarn now. It's only different in one spot because I couldn't. There was
I might check out the rest of this later and head to
It's
Illinois
actually-
and try to find his son with the key.
it's dead on actually,
Buddy?
except for one spot where I couldn't, I couldn't underlap one tunnel under another one, so I just extended it over to the right.
Any
But
ideas?
this map is dead on except for one spot, the spot that they were just in.
I vote explore the rest of the place.
To the foot, it's exactly
That's
the
not the
same,
Well, we did
except
miss
for
parts, right?
one corridor where I just
Yeah, we missed that.
Put
like,
to the right
temple
instead of
thingy
to
that
the
was in
left.
Water and whatever else was over there.
Oh, man, we have to navigate to find that place again. Do you know how to get there?
Oh, that's right,
Yeah, I
Eraser. I
Yeah, it was
totally
through the
forgot about
gargoyle
that.
cave.
Everybody follow me.
When I'm done, I'll show you the map, Gim, how it's actually exactly the way
Uh-oh.
the module is, except for one spot. Oh, yeah, those aren't there. I just set them there to.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, they're not there. The race
User
aren't
in your
there.
channel timed
So.
out.
Where are you going, Barry?
Hey, do you know where you're going?
Actually,
Hey guys, also
maybe
don't
it went the
forget,
wrong way.
We've got this honey with us too that we need to drop off.
So you're saying leave, sell all their stuff, collect the
Yep.
reward, and then
Yep.
come back?
Yep. I mean, this cave ain't going nowhere. And she said we can come back anytime. We got full run of the place. So why don't we go find his son, drop off this statue, get our money, and then hopefully get one of the keys from his son, when we run it back across his son.
Yeah, actually, I changed a lot of this.
Gotten the things that we came down here to get, basically.
I usually include
You know what I
everything
mean?
in the modules that I do, but I like to change a lot of it up.
He has a right. He's
Well, if
right.
that's okay with Thor.
What?
Over here, guys.
He's Thorv said, I'm heading back to Illifarn. I've got to
Yeah.
find Grit.
Yeah, so let's go back to Eldafine. This place will be here, and the lady said we got full rights to this place, and we'll come back and check it whenever we want.
Alright, well, is that what everybody wants to do?
I don't want to go to no Illifarn. I'll go to Daggersford, where we know our village people. I don't know about no Illifarn.
Yeah, we'll go back to Daggerford and drop off our little statue, honey, here, bring him with us, and then we'll go get his son.
I'm game for that.
Alright, tell him that he's gonna have to come with us, and we're gonna make a stop, and then we're gonna go get his son.
Well, I'm sure he's back in Illifarn, so I'll be fine to find him there if he's back home.
Okay, so you're coming with us, son.
Okay,
Alright.
if go look for your son. If he's not in Illifarm, come to Daggerford.
Ask for Barry, Barry Bright.
Don't we want to take him with
Try to
us?
help you find your son.
Don't we want to take him with us, guys?
Yeah, he's like our
So-
best lead.
Okay,
Yeah,
but
yeah, yeah.
instead he's not going with us.
Well, he said that
Unless
he
you're
will.
gonna tie him up.
He's
He'll-
gonna go home.
Oh, he
Time that again.
yeah, he is going to make the press towards Illifarn, and he will also tell you directions on how to find Illifarn as well. So,
Okay. Alright.
he does tell you that it is a large. The dwarves are friendly, but the orcs are not so friendly. So that he does warn you about, and he
Alright.
he does give you a map on the direction within the forest on how to actually find Illifarn. So.
Oh, you know what? Now that I think about it, Dave, I'm gonna pull that that coin, I think you called it, with the orc face on it or whatever, and show it to him and ask him if he knows what that is.
Oh, the dwarven coin.
Yeah, the dwarven coin.
Oh, he says, "Oh, this is a very rare treasure indeed. There's certain locked chambers throughout Illifarn, and these coins open up the chambers. Oh, is this a gift for me? For me helping? I like gifts."
No, not a gift for you. You know, but
Thanks for the information, and I'll give him a gold piece. That's for you.
Thanks.
I would just like to mention to the party that before we leave, we have a couple of places out in the front that we did not check out too.
He says, "You must be related to Alcine. You're cheap."
Oh,
Damn.
At least he didn't stab him.
Typical noble lord.
ugh. You're lucky it's this berry today. Otherwise, I think he would have stabbed you.
ha! Dwarves are so funny. You're such a kidder.
Dwarves never kid, especially Iron Axe dwarves.
You're like little children. You're so cute. I just want to pick you up and hug you.
Alright, guys, you want to head back to the town then?
Oh, we still got those
The
whatever
other
those
crypts,
places
right?
were.
Okay, look,
Yeah.
you guys need to look.
We already said the plan was to go to the city and get rid of this loot, and then we're eventually going to come back and finish doing everything. Why would we
Because it's on the way
and
out.
loot the outside? I mean, it's the same thing. Then we might as well stay here and finish this off, and then just leave at one time. Why come back at all? If we're gonna loot, we're gonna loot. If not, then I mean,
Yeah, let's go take the
I'm
old
just
lady
saying-
off. Let's go drop the old lady off. before something bad happens and we lose control of her. Or
I agree.
yeah.
I say we go back and think how we